Yeah. Let me do a video where I'm saying interesting things that you know change the world. See me all close up, looking like Buffalo Bill Cody, Buffalo Bill Cody. Those guys. You see them like in the later years. They get the long hair like this, wearing the wobble hat, and do that right in the little shows, do the little those little pony shows. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. That's pretty good. Well, in the early years, they were actually out there, living, and doing the Pony Express, but then later years, they, you know, heroes and do the shows. Why not? Okay, so Rocco Fillmore here, and then just do stuff, say stuff. I just did some guitar playing, so I'm gonna upload that, and it's the 9th of January 2024, and then I don't know, let's talk. I was born in South Africa. South Africa. It's like, I don't know. When you tell people you're from South Africa, they got a kind of preconceived notion. It's like, can't you just be born there and just not have any kind of preconceived notion of who I am because of where I was born? It's like, yeah, it's because people don't really know anything about South Africa. I wish they had more shows about South Africa or based in South Africa. It's like they have this NCIS Sydney based in Australia. Well, they have an NCIS Cape Town. That'd be cool. And people can learn about South Africa and the accents and get to know South Africans. No one really knows, about South Africa. It's like, it's like, because people aren't that bright. It's true though. It's true, especially Americans. You don't know about the world. You can find out. You got a computer, you can find out, but you don't have a thirst for knowledge. You have a thirst to know about how people live here, how they are there, what do they eat there, how are they there, what's their customs there. You guys don't care about that. Of course you don't. You just care about your own little world, your own money making schemes and weirdness, and your gripes, and your going on about politicians and people with opposite political views, and just keep going on about them. And it's so important that you do, barely. Because why? Because that's what you used to. Why? Maybe your parents wanted that too. I think a lot of where we are is from our parents, for good or bad. Sometimes we try to be opposite, because we don't want to be that, or something like that. Yeah. People, because I grew up in South Africa, and it's like wasn't that much different in America, except for I grew up during apartheid. It's kind of weird, but it just, you know, there was segregation in America in the 50s, and so it's like living in the 50s in America was when I was a kid. That's how it was in South Africa, like the 1950s America. Yeah, yeah. I was always playing outside with my friends. It wasn't like TV didn't broadcast during the day, so it did broadcast. At nights, and they show American shows, like Starsky and Hutch and Chips and Quincy and Kojak and Dallas. Dallas was very popular, and Six Million Dollar Man and all these shows. Easy Enough, Family. That's a good show. Yeah, Family is one of those shows that I just forgot how good of a show it was. And then they had some marathon on like recently on TV, and I was like, yeah, that show's very good. It's like a dramatic show, but so it's Christy McNichol and Meredith Baxter, Bernie back then, Meredith Baxter. But yeah, I forgot she was in it. She was in that show. Like when I saw Family Ties, I forgot that Meredith Baxter was in Family because the Family was a very popular show in South Africa as well. So it was easy enough. All the shows we enjoyed, and you know, but it's at night, so we just watch TV at night. It wasn't like you gotta sit there and during the day you have TV to watch. No, during the day people are either at work or at school, or you go out to play outside. You do some sports outside. That's all we do. Now it's like if kids don't have TV, it'd be like, you can read. We do that too. All that stuff. Pretty good. So yeah, South Africa. But yeah, where I grew up and born, I was born in Claremont, which is a suburb of Cape Town. about 5 miles from Cape Town, and it was been around a long time. I mean, Cape Town, but it's been a city since about the 1500s. So I mean, it's older than most United States cities. Well, probably all of the United States. Isn't there cities in the United States older than I was around since the 1500s or 1600s? Yeah, because Cape Town was used by the Dutch as a refueling, you know, refill kind of thing when they went around Africa before the Suez Canal. The ships would go around Africa to go to Australia or to Pacific or India or whatever. They had to go all the way around. Yeah. I think it's once the Suez Canal opened, then there's less ships going down. So then it wasn't. But yeah, it's been around a long time, that Cape Town. So it's not like it's a new city. People live from Europe. Europeans have been in Cape Town since the 1500s. So so it's an old city. So and I live in a suburb, Cape Town, off Cape Town, called Claremont. So we roads and cars, houses, apartment buildings, schools, firehouses, police stations, everything. Public swimming pools, libraries, churches, and all that. Kentucky Fried Chickens, grocery stores, malls. Yeah, all in my neighborhood. So there you go. See, and this is in the 70s. So thank you. But people don't know that. You're from Africa. You're from the jungle. Obviously. Yep. Exactly. Alright.